bankruptcy for relief from a financial situation that has snowballed, whether due to a lost job, high credit card bills, or an upside-down home loan. Ouch.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a combination of all those things. In fact, more than 1 million people have turned to bankruptcy as an option this year alone. Here to share more is Lucas Garcia with Clean Start Law Firm. Thanks for being with us, Lucas.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Good morning, Guy. Melissa.
Good morning. Okay, here's the big question. What signs should people look for that may tell them that they may need to try a bankruptcy?
Well, there are a lot of ways in which economists, bankers, financial planners will try to tell you what you should do, but my rule of thumb is when Monday morning, right now, you're thinking about heading to the mailbox and it's starting to hurt in your stomach, when your phone rings and you can't see your caller ID yet and your stomach is hurting, any of those times where you are just at night nursing a headache, a massive, looking over your bills going, when can I make this meet? You know, that's the real time that you should say it, when you are above your head in financial debts and in inability to manage them at this point.
What do you think it is, Lucas, that fear that has people that contemplate bankruptcy but maybe don't take that final step to do it?
I blame Monopoly.
The game?
Yes.
Okay.
It's your first exposure in life to the term bankruptcy.
Okay.
And when you fall on that spot bankruptcy, what happens is you suddenly lose everything you've amassed, which is absolutely opposite of the truth. The next place we're usually exposed to it is, as we're listening to political commentators talk about somebody being morally bankrupt and sort of trying to indicate that those people have exactly
connotations.
The earliest exposures we get are to the most negative form of hearing about it, when in reality it took hundreds of political officers, lots of lobbying and decision making to decide how to design a fair system that's designed for when people are at an impasse with their finances.
Okay.
Okay, well, speaking of the negative connotations that bankruptcy may have for people out there, one of the biggest is that they think that they're going to lose all of their assets.
Yeah.
Meaning their material things.
Yeah, they're afraid that they're going to have to liquidate their 401k or lose their IRA or give up their home or their cars or any number of things. And in the vast majority of cases, that is not true at all. Most of those things are either encumbered to a level where there's no interest that the court has in them, or are of such little sellable worth, despite them being worth a lot to our hearts, that the court has little interest in them at all, and there's a lot of protection at law for your assets. The design is to get you back on your feet, not leave you destitute.
Okay. What when people talk about all the debt and the burdens that they're carrying, what debts are taken care of or relieved by filing for bankruptcy?
In filing for bankruptcy, all debts that are not related to family court, like spousal support obligations, recent taxes, debts acquired by fraud, which, I mean, that one should go without saying, and debts acquired by criminal activity. Other than that, the debts from medical, from credit cards, from personal loans, even a home loan or a car loan can be entirely forgiven. So it can literally take care of every kind of debt you might be facing.
All right, Lucas, tell us, what's your favorite part of being a bankruptcy attorney?
There's two exact moments. The first moment is when somebody has come into my office and met with me, and we're discussing bankruptcy and how it's going to affect them, and all of a sudden I can see the plan. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel in their head. They can all of a sudden imagine it. I see their eyes light up a little bit. They're all automatically in that spot where they're feeling that relief. And the other one is sort of at the end. We go to that hearing where we're going to speak to the trustee real briefly. They're all nervous about that. It's actually a rather short appearance in front of the trustee, all things considered. And afterward, they're like, so this is it? And I say, well, yeah, you got to wait for a little bit of time for the court to process your paperwork, but after that, you're done.
Wow.
Those are the two best moments.
And the relief that
absolutely.
On their faces.
Tears shed, smiles, people who are getting back to living normal life, going on vacations with family and things like that because they've been able to put this behind them.
Do you wish you could maybe reach some people sooner, Lucas, to have that relief before they do something that can't be taken back, like liquidate a retirement account?
Yeah, exactly. It hurts. That's probably the saddest moments, is when I get those folks that have waited far too long. They didn't realize how above their abilities that they had gotten, and they were flailing around making decisions about what to do with their finances without seeing somebody who has been there and taken many people through that dark tunnel that they're in right now.
So for those of our viewers out there who are feeling their stomach is hurting before they go to the mailbox and before they answer the phone, how do they get started? How do they get a hold of you?
Well, they can contact our offices, and they will be immediately scheduled for an appointment with an attorney. It's a very, it's a 20 to 30 minute appointment where we're going to look over their general finances and see how bankruptcy would affect them and give them the opportunity to hear about that. And they can schedule that with myself, with any of our other attorneys, just by contacting any of the locations and numbers on the screen.
Lucas,
Okay.
thank you so much. Appreciate your time today, sir.
Of course, it's my pleasure. I always love coming in to see you guys.
When are we getting together to play Monopoly?
How about this Saturday?
Okay, we
wanna?
could do that. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it,
All
by
right.
the way.
I'm terrible.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't know about
I
that,
think part of the
Lucas.
key is being the banker.
I think
Yeah.
so too. It's the ability
It's
to
always
slip some
worked for
extra
me.
bills out of the bank, right?
Hey. Let's not go there.
You guys
All
are
right,
playing at our
Lucas.
house.
Yes, so much, yeah. Very
We don't-
competitive.
Yeah, I know. Well, coming up, maybe our eating habits need a